Blessings and welcome to all of my gorgeous Geminis out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your February 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Gemini. So this month, Gemini, I really do feel you're going to focus more on your own wisdom, your spirituality, your beliefs. It really is a month to really surrender your beliefs in scarcity. It really is about you connecting to the number 77, your spirituality, and really feel a lot more playfulness within your soul. You have three beautiful oracles, and I'm really focusing on that color purple up there, and we can see the purple energy color coming through right now in your reading, and I really feel this is going to be a powerful month to really believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in the infinite nature of abundance, that the universe, all you have to do is ask for it. And you can receive that knowledge, that insight to your connection, to what you are trying to evolve into. And you have the High Priestess here to really allow yourself to connect to your angels and guides. Listen to that wisdom and knowledge that is being shown to you. There's a lot of communication this month, connections to those that you are really tapping into, through meditation, through prayer, your loved ones, your past loved ones, those on the other side, your angels and guides really tapping at your shoulder here and really wanting you to listen to something that they are trying to give to you. So I wanted to read a little bit about this connection to your spirituality. You may see this beautiful connection at the number 77 here a lot, and that'll just give you that sign, that understanding that, yes, my angels and guides are here. Yes, I need to have more fun. I need to surrender myself to the universe and really ask for help and assistance when needed. And so this is what the 77 connection is. Always remember when you're feeling, down about yourself, or, in some type of emotional upheaval that you're going through, or things aren't going the way that you want it, feeling stagnant in your energy, things are being cloudy for you. This is when you want to really tap into the number 77, your connection to your spirituality. And I want to share a little bit about this connection to this card to give you just a little bit of insight as you go into your February month here. This card indicates a need to enhance your connection to the divine, to improve your relationship with yourself, as well as your quality of life. You're not a human having a spiritual experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. And your relationship with Source is your path to inner peace. When you find your way to God, you find your way back home. And you do have the Chariot card in here, and that is about home, right? Finding your way back home so that there can be movement and changes for you. And by selecting this card, you are being encouraged to celebrate and strengthen your relationship with the divine in whichever way you choose. Now, I see the word strengthen and celebrate, and of course, you've got the Strength card in here too, and the Four of Wands for celebration. So we're seeing a lot of these words, signs, and symbols, this connection to your reading that is being brought to you through this, just this one card here. So you may opt for prayer, meditation, chanting, yoga, or periods of silence and contemplation, perhaps quiet time in nature, going on a retreat, or attending a place of worship is something you prefer. It doesn't matter which option you choose, for there is no right or wrong. Only you can know your ultimate path to God. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to strengthen your relationship with the divine. You are also being urged to communicate with your lost loved ones, your spirit guides and angels, and ask for assistance when required. No request goes unanswered, and no request is too big or small. Your affirmation, Gemini: my relationship with the divine is my path to inner peace. My relationship with the divine is my path to inner peace. And that's why you have this beautiful card, surrender your belief in scarcity. And on this card, it says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And you can see why you received both of those cards. It is about connection and meditation and prayer and believing in your own wisdom and insight, the knowledge that you are receiving from those on the other side. It's important this month to have more fun, playfulness, it looks like. The color purple is really standing strong and clear in this reading for you, connection to your third eye here. So open up your third eye, really connect to your own intuition and wisdom here with the High Priestess. She has the knowledge, she has the insight and wisdom, and there's quite a few angels and guides and loved ones who want to communicate with you to help you through maybe something that has been blocking you. Maybe there is something that you need to change. Maybe there is something stagnant and cloudy and unhappy that you need to release. And that's why this month is important to focus on your own spirituality, your own belief, your own connection to the divine. Yes, I do see victory and success through clarity here. The middle card is the Ace of Swords and the Tower card. So I'm really tapping in and getting very clear on your pathway, getting through some obstacles and challenges, getting through something that may have been stagnant, but it does look like if you connect to the High Priestess, to your spirituality, you can see that you're receiving the knowledge from above, right? And that is where the information is coming from, your insights, your knowledge, and it's flowing to you, through you, to give you some type of understanding for some type of change with this Tower here, right? Because the Tower card can represent unexpected changes, things happening to you, around you, that may be sudden. But the Tarot card can also represent some type of victory and success through maybe, working with a big company, a corporation. So I do feel this may be a wonderful new beginning for some of you who is going to start a new project, maybe a new job with this corporation. There seems to be something of victory and success, clarity coming to you. But I'll talk about work first because I do feel it's important this month. I do feel there will be communication for those who are wanting some type of change or are committed to making some type of change. You have Jupiter in your 7th house here for the next year, Gemini, and the Jupiter in your 7th house is connections to relationships, partnerships, contracts, marriage. So I'm seeing a connection. You do have the Four of Wands here to a commitment, to a contract, to a marriage. But I see this partnership with this Emperor and Empress. It could be a marriage partnership here with the Four of Wands, with the Emperor and Empress here. So, this could be a strong love connection that is developing, or a very strong partnership that's going to be very stable, very peaceful, harmonious. So I do feel this is a month, if you Geminis are looking for a partnership or partnering up with someone for a project, for some type of joint venture, it does look like things are going to get clear for you. There are some, heavy cards in your workflow this month, Gemini, and I really feel you're really thinking about things that you want to change for yourself. You have the Death card, which is really about you wanting to end something, to really begin something, because you have the Prince of Wands, and the Princess of Wands is about starting a journey that you're really passionate about, something that is about your own belief, your own creative desires. So I do feel it could be because you're very bored. You've got the Five of Cups in your energy here, Gemini, in your workflow. So this could be a connection of you feeling dissatisfied in what you're doing. Maybe this is not how you were hoping your pathway would be heading, but it does look like there's something you want to change, something that hasn't been stable. And I see, a lot of water, and that is emotional. That is, really feeling not stable in what you're doing at this time for some of you Geminis. And that's why you can see these cards. You've got some really heavy cards in your workflow to really want your angels and guides are really wanting you to tap into your own belief, your own spirituality. What do you really, and I feel this is why you're feeling these emotions right now, Gemini. You're feeling a lot of instability, a lot of turbulence in your emotions and really feeling dissatisfied in things that have been happening around you, because I feel you want to focus more on your own beliefs, focus more on your own creative ability, to really, focus on the way that you want to be successful and really how you are wanting to grow with the universe. So yes, I do feel in your workflow specifically, there seems to be something that the universe is really wanting you to tap into, to believe that you can make some changes to allow yourself to be the Empress here. So yes, this is the Empress and the Prince of Wands in your workflow. It looks like, if you tap into what you really don't want to do and look towards what you're passionate about and what would really give you the love, the happiness, the joy, the beauty, the transformation, the abundance that you want, because that's the Empress card. She's all that. And the Prince of Wands is all about your own desire and fire and power and creativity to really go and put action behind it, to really fulfill those desires with the Empress card. So I just feel there's a lot of power and creativity flowing through you from the wisdom and insight and the knowledge that you are receiving. So the more you communicate, the more you tap into that vibrational energy, the more that you use your third eye, I do feel the more that you're going to understand where your journey is taking you and what you are wanting to create. What is your life purpose? And I feel maybe this is why some of you Geminis are feeling in the Five of Cups, because that's very karmic. It's something that you are being challenged by, a test, something that is deeply emotional for you. And I feel it's about something is missing from your work. Something is missing that's not giving you that playfulness, that joyfulness, that connection to your own belief in your spirituality. So some of you Geminis are really wanting to make a change to what you do, transformation, and really connecting to your own desires here. So I do feel this is the month that if you are starting to receive, maybe you're going to be connected to the right person this month, connected to the right energy. Yes, I see the Emperor and the Empress, and we see messages and communication being brought to you for something that is going to get you out of something stagnant, something that has been that you have been really wanting to get out of, this emotional unhappiness. And I do feel there may be this Emperor who's going to be helping you this month. This could be someone who, could be in charge of his own company, someone who has the power and authority to give you this Ace of Wands, right? That is victory and success. This is about you receiving something through clarity and a message, something communicated to you from this Emperor. So yes, this is the month I do feel if you have been unhappy in your work, if there is something that you need to change to get out of this, we all want to have a purpose in life, right? And really, our reason to be here, like the spirituality card said, we're not here as humans. We're here to learn as spiritual beings, right? So I really feel it's about you tapping into your true spiritual soul essence of what you feel your true life purpose is. And I feel that's why some of you Geminis are realizing you need to get clear on your pathway. You need to find what's going to make you happy and joy. You want to be the Venus here. And you want to be the Prince of Wands here, to really believe in your journey and to really put fire and action and desire and passion behind it. And I have to say, I'm connecting to this energy, these energies, just through my own pathway of realizing my belief in becoming a tarot reader. I had to really connect to the spirituality connection of the number 77 and believing, surrendering to my own beliefs, surrendering to what the universe was showing me, and not feeling the power of others, and allow myself to be that spiritual being of myself. And when I see these cards down here as endings and unhappiness and karmic lessons and tests and emotional turbulence, that's how I felt. And when I started to receive the messages, when I started to meditate, when I started to, and they all were around eclipse time energies. And of course, we had 2 eclipses happening last month in January that may be affecting this February vibration for you about your spirituality, about things that you need to change for yourself here. And like I said, you did have one of those, if I didn't mention it before, you did have an eclipse in your 8th house, which is death and transformation, endings, clearing out things, really connecting to, you know, the other side, you know, listening to your angels and guides and receiving the insight and knowledge from them. So what I was saying is, once I started doing that and believing in myself and connecting to my own spirituality, I started to be able to see clearer, right? Clearer that I could be a tarot reader, that my angels and guides were showing me the wisdom, the insight, the knowledge that I needed to prepare for my journey. And of course, you know, going on a journey that you believe in, and it's the power of your own belief. It's not always an easy one, but it will bring you to that place that you really want to be at, and that is the Empress energy. You want to be centered and grounded and happy and joyful and doing something that you love and find the abundance and love through it all, right? And so, yeah, I'm connecting to this for you Geminis, that it's really important to find something that you truly love to do. Find your soul purpose, your life purpose. And even if it takes a long time to get there, show your passion, show your desire. Start that journey somehow, some way, and start to connect to the right people. Maybe this is about you connecting to the right people. You know, the 7th house is this connection to contracts and partnerships. I just see a strong partnership evolving for some of you Geminis too in your workflow. Maybe this is about you ending something that you've been doing to partner up with someone else. I see, you know, the Emperor and Empress. This is a great partnership here, right? And you have all the luck in your 7th house with Jupiter being there. All the luck this year to find the right partnership, whether it's in marriage or the right partnership in your creative ideas. But it looks like you have the great balance here, and you really will be able to tap into this vibration. It's time to get out of old stuck energy, time for transformation and endings, and that's what happened in January for you. It gave you a wake-up call. It gave you the stronger connection to believing that you have the power to really understand your own insight and wisdom and knowledge to prepare for some type of change, and that's what the chart is there. The chart here is saying, I'm ready for movement, I'm ready for changes. Where are we heading towards? Where are we going? And that's what you need to ask yourself, Gemini. And all you have to do is to have the power and strength this month. And maybe it's about you, you know, connecting to the right people and you having the power and strength to communicate your ideas, to connect to the right people, connect to the one that you love. But this is the month I feel you're getting a lot more clarity because you are communicating more to your angels and guides, and you are really trying to tap into what you truly believe your soul purpose is. And I feel you're going to start to really plan this out and break free from situations that you know aren't serving you anymore. And that's what we're all doing this year, I feel, is all of our energies are really being focused on what we truly are here to do as a spiritual being, and really focusing on that for victory and success. So to close us up here, Gemini, focus on your spirituality. Focus on your own belief system. Listen to the insight and wisdom that you are receiving from up above here, around you, through you. And I do see that there is a strong partnership evolving, whether it's in a contract in marriage or a contract in a partnership. There's something that is, you know, this month I don't feel it's about you going alone. I feel it's about you connecting to those who are going to be the right partners for you. So this is really important that you're, you know, taking time. I see traveling too. Maybe there's a time where you're going to be traveling with and having some type of commitment. Yeah, I see there may be more traveling for some of you. You may be offered some type of wonderful contract to travel, and maybe kind of do your own thing there with the Emperor. You know, I see something about receiving some type of contract, an offer that's going to give you some type of stability, some type of harmony, allowing you to go on some type of new journey that's going to be pretty full. I feel pretty passionate. It looks like there's a lot of power and authority that you're going to have through this connection with the Emperor. I feel you're going to have a great chance to really be successful. And it's because of your beliefs. So I see traveling for some of you, changing your jobs, finding your way, and having the stability that you want through this Emperor. But you know, you have these beautiful cards of the High Priestess and the Empress card. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana cards here now that I'm looking at here. 1, 2, 3. Oh yes, you have 5 major arcana cards in this reading. Wow. And you know, it's all about your insight and wisdom. Look at this. It's about your soul purpose. It's about what do you need to change to find more joy and love and happiness in your soul. Yes, it's about you really connecting to, you know, your wisdom, your insight, your strength, the knowledge that you're receiving, and making some movement and changes with it. Yes, you have the Emperor to show you that you have the ability to create and to be powerful, for you to make the right connections, and for you to really find the right partnerships and connections to those who can fulfill you, whether it's in love or in work. So yeah, this is the month here, Gemini, that spirituality, your strength, the power for you to really create your own success, your own desires is going to be important. I see endings and changes, really tapping into what you truly want, getting out of something stagnant, and offer a message, something to really make some changes for you. It's important to have some fun and playfulness. I see the Prince of Wands and the playfulness card, really showing that this is the month to really find time to have some fun here and enjoy yourself with others, partners, family. I see family. There's a strong connection to family. So this may be a month that you're connecting to your family, maybe traveling to see them, doing something with the family in that situation. But yes, I feel there's a strong partnership coming, and it's getting you out of something that you have been emotionally unhappy about. And I just feel, you know, whatever it is, it's connection to that Jupiter in your 7th house, relationships, connections to, this could be a great connection to receiving more. You may be partnering up to receive more clients, because we see communication and message. So there's something coming to you, and you're receiving more offers, more clients, more a contract, something more for you to really grow. And like I said, if it's something that you want to change, to evolve, to do something that you truly believe in, I feel you're going to receive the insight and wisdom this month to really start to open up to that change, and see this Ace of Swords has your victory and success, has that clarity coming through to you. Through the number 77. So I do feel this is a beautiful reading this much for you, Gemini. And if you want a personal reading, give you some type of guidance about what is happening around you this month, please reach out to my website. My email address is below. You can always contact me there. I can send you all my information. I'm on Instant Go, but thank you so much for all your support, subscribing, sharing, sending me all those beautiful comments. So until next time, with pure love through Sonergy, Tammy.